I'm bursting with excitement to bust into these Tropical Burst Peeps. Greetings and welcome back to another Peoplelicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliver, and with us today is the Tropical Burst Peeps. I've only got a few minutes to go over these because I have to get my son Griffin to a party at 1 o'clock today. So I thought we'd bust into these this morning. I went live yesterday. If you guys want to check out that video, it's there. I'm planning on doing it again next week at some point. Maybe do a YouTube one, and I'll announce it a little bit more and see if anybody shows up. No, not that you have to. I just figured I had a few minutes on my hand the other day while I was waiting for things to happen, laundry, pick up children, so on and so forth, and I decided to go live. So live now for me is eating Peeps. How are you guys doing today? Let me know in the comments below. If you watched that episode, I know this is loud, you would know that I wrote a song called Let Me Know in the Comments Below. And as happens with all packages of Peeps, it's a scientific fact that you cannot open a package of Peeps without this happening. I can guarantee you, unless you get a knife or something, well, I don't have that kind of patience. And as we always do, we'll give them a first smell, see if they smell like anything. They smell like a tropical paradise. They smell delicious. We'll rip one of these off, and as it is tradition around here, I'm just going to bite its head off, and we'll go from there. Wow. Okay, so that is a good Peep. I believe the last Peeps that we had, kettle corn, if I'm not mistaken, those weren't so hot. They didn't have a lot of flavor to them. This is what I'm talking about. It's subtle. The flavor is not bursting, as you would assume it based on the name alone, but it's a nice, gentle tropical fruit flavor added to the marshmallow. It's soft, it feels good in your mouth, it tastes good in your mouth. Okay, the only thing that I find lacking in this is when I see Tropical Burst and I see the water squirting out, I almost had a feeling, I know it sounds crazy, that there was going to be something gelatinous on the inside of this. That was a little surprising to not find anything in there. I guess they would have advertised it better or let you know, that, hey, there's going to be something squirting in your mouth when you get to the center of this thing. Because you don't want that to be a surprise, but at the same time, I made the assumption, so that's my bad. I'm not going to take any points off of them for that. I'm going to go ahead and give them a 9. Those are great. Those are perfect marshmallows. I feel like you could find other uses for these. I don't know what those other uses would be. I mean, obviously in food, but I feel like you could create some kind of a dessert with this and it would be kind of refreshing, kind of a nice summer treat. I don't know. Next week, right out the gates on Monday, we're going to be doing the Doritos Roulette, the Cool Ranch Doritos Roulette, which are the hot or not the sour or not. If you want to check out the sour or not review for the Lyman, the Flamin' Hot Lyman Doritos, you can check that out. We did that yesterday. And that's all I've got for you for this week. So I hope you guys have a super wonderful weekend. If you guys are loving watching these as much as I'm loving making them, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit the little bell icon. It lets you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain is one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver, and this is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.